My name is Richard McDermott. I'm an adjunct professor at the Fordham University School of Law and a retired partner from the New York office of Clifford Chance. The book that I'm going to be speaking about is entitled Legal Aspects of Corporate Finance. The focus of the book is on the legal aspects of corporate finance transactions. The book combines a study of the actual documentation used in corporate finance transactions with the statutes that authorize those transactions and court decisions that construe their provisions. So the students get a chance to see what the documentation actually looks like, and they also get an understanding of the legal results of including or excluding certain provisions in the documents. In short, they get a chance to see what corporate lawyers actually do. The other case books emphasize matters such as business valuation and economic principles, as well as financial and management theory. And the knowledge of those subjects is not unhelpful to a corporate lawyer, but the job of the corporate lawyer in the room, for example, is to be able to determine whether an anti-dilution clause is really going to work and not to determine the exchange ratio in a merger. My approach is actually based on the 30-plus years that I had spent as a corporate lawyer, as well as the administrative work I did as a partner in connection with the training and evaluation of associates. And so my emphasis is, as I say, on the legal rather than the financial, although I do have a chapter in the book that deals with the application of financial valuation principles from a legal standpoint again, particularly in connection with fairness opinions and appraisal proceedings. Since the first edition of my book, which was in 1987, the book is now in its fourth edition, and there's an annual supplement to it as well. But since my very first edition, I have had a teacher's manual available, which goes chapter by chapter and section by section through the material to be covered. It explains how I teach the subject matter myself, and in addition to that, it provides some background material that can be used to introduce the subject and to sort of gain the student's interest. First of all, I'd like to thank the viewers of this video for their interest in my book. If they wish any additional information or explanation of any kind, I'm more than happy to speak with them or provide that to them. I've heard it said somewhere that the best way to learn something is to teach it, and I think that's certainly been true in my case. And there's really no satisfaction like running into one of my former students in New York and them coming up to me, telling me how helpful the course has been to them, and even mentioning that they still have my book in their office and they find it useful. I think really that's what teaching is all about.